Behind the Ramble is proudly sponsored by Glasby Pallets. They're offering a one-stop solution for all of your pallet needs. Get in touch on 01709 585 646 to discuss your pallet requirements. Thank you to Sonny and the team at Glasby Pallets for all their support of Behind the Ramble.
Coops here. Subscribe to Blaves Ramble. Keep following, and all the best.
What is happening, people, and welcome back to YouTuber here on Behind the Ramble. I'm of course Jimmy, and this is episode 11, I believe, and we're about to start another taxi shift. It is Wednesday as I record, nearly 2:30 in the afternoon. I've been doing Ramble stuff all morning. I am back on the Ramble tonight for Hot Topic at 7 o'clock, so we're gonna have to split this shift a little bit, come back for that, record Hot Topic, do what we need to do, then back out in the taxi to finish, because we've got our £100 target for the day as always. So first things first, I'm not going out riding straight away. We're first going to go and get a valet. It's all right, but it's a family car as well. Kids are in and out of it. Obviously, we get customers in and out of it too. We need to make sure it's looking tip-top. So I'll get that done, and then I'll let you know what sort of times it is that we're setting off and properly starting for the day. So I will catch you in a bit. All right, dudes, I'm having a bit of a nightmare here, to be honest. So I went for my car valeting and went for full works, and while it's being done, I'm looking at the opportunities tab on the Uber app, and there's one that says 4:20 pick up from Ossett to Wakey train station. It's like £8.50, and because it's a reserved booking, you get paid more. Great, no problem, I'll have a little bit of that. At the time it was something like 3:15, maybe 3 o'clock, 3:15ish. Right, I'll have some of that. Booked that, got it accepted, no problem. I'm due at Holiday Inn at 4:20 to pick this lady up, take her to train station. Sound. I then start getting notifications. You need to go online, but your reservation will be cancelled. You've got to be online half an hour before. So I had to be online at 4:50, which were fine. I was getting my car valeted, and I didn't have many plans. I was going to nip home and see girls, aren't we? But if I need to be online, I need to be online. That's okay. And then I was on my way back towards Ossett anyway, and I wasn't online. This is at like 4:20, and bear in mind I'm 10 minutes away from destination. Pickup's not till 4:20. I'm about to go online, and Uber rings me like an automated thing. You need to get yourself online, otherwise your reservation's going to be cancelled. Right, fine, chill out. I'll log on. So I logged on. A job came through straight away. So Thorns to Ossett, and my pickup's in Ossett, and I'm just about passing Thorns. Brilliant. So I picked up a £6 odd job, took them to Ossett. I had 35-40 minutes before I was due to be at the Holiday Inn, but it's always playing on your mind when you've got a reservation. I know it's a higher fee, but it just bugs me, and I'm better just taking jobs on the fly. So that's fine. I thought I'll get close to the vicinity. I've got a couple of admin bits that I can be doing for Ramble while I'm waiting, because I'm not going to pick up another fare now. Anyway, bloody 4:05, get to your destination as soon as you can. So I got there at something like 4:10. She didn't come out till 25 past. I'm sat outside like a right lemon. In fact, I had to go into a hotel that's got automated cameras, and I had to put my registration in so I don't get a bloody fine from cameras. So I picked her up. She was a lovely woman. Took her to regional director of schools, one of 3, going back home to London, but she was really nice. Took her back, and then got a call from Mrs. Ramble. When are you going to be home? When are you going to be home? I'm not sure, love, to be honest. I've got to get back for Hot Topic at 7. I want to obviously get back and see you guys for a bit of tea as well. So I'll probably be aiming for 6 o'clock-ish, something like that. Oh, well, I'm going to go get my nails done, that's all. So if you could be back a little bit earlier. So this is it. It's 5 to 5, and I've just arrived back home. I'm on 15 quid. Not a great start. Not great, but we'll go again after Hot Topic, and hopefully the fees will be higher because it'll be a little bit later and it won't be as warm. I'm absolutely sweltering. Nice. Catch you in a bit. What's happening, dudes? I'm back. It is nearly 9:10, and I've just come on to check my money again, see where I was. I think it was £15 odd. I was meant to screenshot it for you earlier, so we're going to do that before I set off. And I've come to it, and there's over 20 quid on there for today. And I've looked, and I've been awarded some holiday pay or something like that. I don't know how it works out. I'm taking it. So first hour, technically 20 quid. So we're laughing, aren't we? So that's got to be a good sign. As I say, it's 9:10. I'm going to try and get done for 1 o'clock today. get that extra 80 quid inside the 4 hours. It'd be really nice if we could do that. We are still on Operation 500. What we're on, I can't remember. I think it's something like 275 quid as soon as we can do it. So that's 2 shifts. This is going to be the 3rd. But again, we're just sticking to the £100 target tonight, unless we get some crazy money in. But it's a Wednesday, not necessarily going to be so lucrative tonight. I wouldn't expect. It's not a night out, round wakey night or all like that. So we'll wait and see what we get. And as always, I'll keep you posted. See you in a bit. Now then, it is 5 to 10. What a lovely job I've just had. I took a girl from Ossett to Hemsworth. It were a £14 trip, 30-minute ride, and we've just chatted all the way. She's going to uni to do a sports photography degree. She's a big cricket fan. Used to live in Ossett, now lives in Hemsworth, but all her mates are in Ossett, so that's why she were over there tonight. £14 fare. We've had a lovely chat, and she's given us a £5 tip at end. Obviously, I didn't know about it till I'd left her, but really kind. That obviously does us in one hit in terms of it's not even 10 o'clock yet and we're on 40 quid. Loving that, and that's what this is about. I'm really enjoying sort of meeting new people, and yes, I'm stuck in Hemsworth now, but we'll see if we can pick anything up. If they're as nice as her, then we'll all be laughing, won't we? So I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you in a bit. Now then, it is nearly 5 to midnight and we're on 84 quid. Done well with this. Got a job from Royston to from Holmfirth, where I was, I think last time I spoke to you. From Royston to Crofton, that were about a tenner. And then I had to go from Crofton to Wakey train station, but that was for a £22 trip to Holmfirth, which is where you find me right now. And it leaves us on 84 quid, like I say, so decent that, decent. I just need to work out a way to get back from Holmfirth to Wakey sort of way. Drop on a job like that, then that's my night done. We're well in front of us target. What were it, 9:10 we started, and we were on 20 quid then, so we've made 64 quid in 2 hours and 3/4, something like that. We've done well. We've done really well tonight so far, and we'll see how long it takes us to finish off. So I'm going to mosey on back to Wakey, and I'll let you know how it goes. Hopefully the next one will be the last one, and it'll be before our 1 o'clock target for the evening. So going well. I'll catch you in a bit. It's 1 AM. I'm on 98 quid. I've had 2 £4 jobs in Holmfirth. Basically, I picked a girl up from a party. She'd had a few to drink. She'd basically been kicked out because she was the last one there. And she was telling me, it was only a short trip, but she was telling me all about that. She's seeing this guy and she don't know about him because he's a bit of a player. And we'll just call him Dave for the sake of the video. He's a bit of a player, is Dave, but I really like him. And I'm going to give him a chance because guys can change, right? Blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm just nodding dog, really. Yeah, you know, if you like him, give him a chance, blah. Anyway, it dropped her off. The next £4 job was to go pick up old mate Dave, weren't it? So Dave's in taxi, and I'm just like, I'm thinking as I'm approaching, because I could see destination, do I talk to this guy about what this girl's just said? I think it's a bit off in it if I do that. I could have stirred the pot, but I didn't. All I said was, I think I've just picked up one of your friends from here. He says, oh, with that, and I said, what's she called? So-and-so. Like, oh, yeah, I know it, yeah, I know it. And he didn't go any further. I thought, you've done well there, lad. You've done well. I haven't done very well with the fares, though, have I? So, moseyed on back towards Wakey, kept it on, didn't get anything for about half an hour. Serves me right for being so pleased with me saying about hitting the target within the times. Well, I've got 10 minutes to get 2 quid. Otherwise, we're over, aren't we? But it is what it is. That's how it plays out sometimes, particularly this time of night now. I'm tempted to call it a night, but I've got the type of brain that says, no, we've said £100, we're staying in the car till £100. So yeah, I'll let you know whenever I finish, whenever that may be. See you at 3 o'clock in the morning, probably. Oh, we did it. Finally, we did it. It's 20 to 2, but we got over the line in the end. £104, Operation 500 well underway. Probably one more time in the car for Operation 500 if we can time it right in terms of the days and what have you. If you like what we're doing on the channel and you're not already, please do like the video and subscribe down below. It's completely free. Thank you to everyone for your ongoing support, and I will see you all in the next one.